and welcome to my kitchen. I hope everyone's having a wonderful start to your week, as I am, coming off of an amazing weekend. All right. Today, I'm going to prepare some chicken wings, and I'm going to air fry them. These were actual chicken wings, and I cut them and made drumettes out of them. Okay. No need to run to the store to get a pack of drumettes. Take the wings, unthaw them, cut them into your own drumettes. I washed them really, really well. I have drained most of the water off of them. I still see a little water, but not much. Removed all the excess little wings, little feathers, pin feathers, and things off the wings. Alright, so now I'm going to prepare them for the air fry, which I have an oven and air fry, so I'm going to put them in the oven and air fry. So I'm going to start by drizzling a little bit of olive oil on the wings. Now what the olive oil or any neutral oil that you have, even butter, what it does is it allows your seasonings to cling to your meat and not to rest on your parchment paper, or if you don't use parchment paper, on your baking sheet. So I'll just toss these around and make sure that the oil is evenly distributed. And I don't put too much because I don't want them to like greasy. And then when you add the oil, you'll see a few more little feathers that you can just pull right off. Alright, so I have the meat oiled. Let me wash my hands. Right. So now I'm going to apply the seasonings of choice. Now, everyone seasons their meat the way they would like to season it. Please allow me to do the same. Right? I'm going to lightly season it with a variety of different seasonings, but the overall seasoning that I'm going to use to give flavor to it is going to be your Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. These are going to be air fried ranch chicken wings. Right. So I always add a little bit of onion powder. And you don't want to add too much because you don't want to overpower the ranch. And also you don't want to add too much because you don't want it to be salty. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the garlic powder. And if you don't have garlic powder, you have garlic salt. That's fine. I guess I need to shake this up a little bit. I was going to do garlic parmesan, but I'll do those on another day. I'm going to do the ranch. Then, of course, I have my secret seasoning. Brooke at 3B Homestead. I never run out. I have extra on top of extra on top of extra. All right. So just lightly sprinkle. Of course, I'm going to add black pepper, and like I said, I'm using the coarse black pepper. It's ground, but it's coarse. It's not the fine. I will add, I've already added garlic powder. I'll add a little bit of Cajun seasoning, not a lot, just to give it a nice little kick there. And of course, I'll add a dash of salt. Since I won't be the only person eating these, I'll go ahead and put like a pinch of salt. I won't be too picky. And he watches the videos and asks me what seasonings that I put in them. So I know he's going to know if I added salt or not. And of course, I forgot the most important seasoning of all, the accent. I'm going to put you on a pot. Right? I forgot to get his favorite seasoning, accent. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little accent on them. Now I'm gonna toss these in this seasoning. And it's just gonna enhance the ranch flavor, but you know, ranch is really popular. And it gives everything a very nice flavor. Alright, you can do a 3 seasoning. You can use ranch Cajun, and like black pepper. You can use ranch Cajun and salt. You can do the ranch Cajun and garlic, or ranch Cajun and onion powder, or I could have did ranch Cajun and my garlic and herb. You can just use a 3 spice ingredient just to season them if you would like, or you can not. You can just simply add the ranch dressing to them, or you can or chipotle or whatever flavor honey spice that you would like, teriyaki, if you care to do so. You don't have to add extra seasoning. I just like the little kick that it gives it. Alright, plus I just love my garlic and herb spice. This is a really good seasoning alone. You don't have to add anything else. Now I'm going to add, again, with these seasonings, you add as much as you would like or as less as you would like. Okay? So with the ranch, I'm just going to sprinkle enough in here to where the wings are very well coated, okay, with the ranch. And of course, by me putting the olive oil, or if you have vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, canola oil, almond oil, whatever oil you have, use that oil. Don't make a special trip. If you have butter, use butter. And of course, I'm just going to coat these very well with this ranch. And I'm not going to use all of it, but I'm going to coat them fairly well with the ranch, because I want the ranch to come through. And of course, I'm going to toss them in the ranch. And then once they cook, you can also sprinkle, when they come out of the oven hot, you can sprinkle a little ranch on them then as well. All right. And of course, I'm going to prepare more than just the chicken wings, but for right now, this is going to be the first thing that goes in the oven. Because what I'm preparing, I have a Greek salad, a small Greek salad that I'm going to serve with these. And in my mind, I'm thinking of what else I would like to go with it. So for right now, this is it. All right. I'm going to sprinkle just a little more ranch. Right. Now these are ready to go on the baking pan. Of course, I coated the baking pan. It is a non-stick pan, but I coated it so that my parchment paper will cling to the pan and not slide around. So then I'm going to take these and I'm going to lay them all on the baking pan. And this is something you can fix for the kiddos. They're out of school, and it's too hot to fix those, 4 and 5 course meals. You just want something light, something quick. Here it is. And I did cut off the little wing tip, but I also season those, and I'm going to put those in here as well. Okay. But you have to remember when you're seasoning, whether you use a stainless steel pan, or if you use a plastic pan, or if you use a plate, or if you put them in a Ziploc bag, whatever you do, and you put oil on it, you know that you're going to lose some of the seasoning that you use. So they're not going to be as seasoned. So you may want to sprinkle a little more. But I'm good with these. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of the ranch on the outside of these while they're going in the oven. And then when I turn them over, I'm also going to sprinkle some ranch on them. So these will cook in the air fryer. Anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes depending on your air fryer. Okay, whether you're using the tabletop or if you're using one in the oven. But I will check these and then I will turn them over, and I'll pick you back up when I'm to that point. And then I will let these cook, and I will share it with you. And then I'll put some ranch on the opposite side, and I'll place them back in the oven at halfway through the cook time, and I will season that side and cook those as well. And I'm cooking these on 360 degrees Fahrenheit, again on the air fry mode of my stove. So in the oven they go. Alright, so I will pick you back up when it's time to take them out. Hang. Okay, everyone, it's time to remove the drummettes. I'm halfway through the bake, and as you can see, they're cooking. They're coming along very well. So I'm going to just lightly turn these over. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to sprinkle just lightly a little bit of ranch on this side. Not a whole lot, because once they cook, you dust them with a little bit of ranch as well. You don't want to overkill. You don't want too much. All right, so I'm going to place them back in the oven. All right, so now I cooked them at 360 for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to ramp the temperature up on air fry to 400. Right? And I'm going to cook them at 400 for 10 more minutes. And then I'll pull them out and they'll be ready to serve. So I'm going to leave this out because I will dust them lightly with a little bit of the ranch seasoning once they come out. This is the same Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning mix that you get in the packs. It's just that I went to the restaurant supply store and they finally had it in stock, so I just went ahead and bought a larger size. Right. So I will place you on a brief pause, and when it's time to pull them out after the 10-minute mark and dust them, I will pick you back up. Alright guys, it is time to remove the air fried chicken wings. And that is the final product. So they are air fried on both sides. I'll pick it up by the middle so you can see. Golden fried. And in my oven, it did take 30 minutes. Right? So these are the air fried wings. And I'm going to let these cool for just a minute. I'm going to transfer these to a bowl, and then I'm going to toss them with the ranch. And I also have a small Greek salad that I prepared as well. All right. So I'm going to have a Greek salad, and I'm going to have air fried ranch chicken wings. I'm going to place this back in the refrigerator. And I think that's enough. It's on these hot days, I don't think I need to prepare a whole lot. And as for the wings or the drummettes, I am going to place them in this bowl that I'm ripping out. Excuse me there. Now, when you wash your wings, you can lay them on some paper towel or parchment paper or wax paper, and you can dab them with the paper towel to make sure you get the excess water out. Or you can just leave them in a colander and a mesh or plastic to allow the remaining water to drain. So I am going to pick these up off of my parchment paper. And as I said, I did spray my baking pan so that the parchment paper will stay in place. Or you can dab a little bit of water on it, on the four corners, just so that it adheres to the surface. You know, water's cohesive and adhesive. I just can't stand for paper to move around when you're trying to either put your cookies on it or your wings or drummettes or whatever it is you're using it for in your bake or cook. Alright, so now I have them in the bowl. I'm going to sprinkle the ranch dressing, and I've been putting a little at a time because you don't want to overpower them. But if you like ranch, then you season them to your taste. So I'm just going to sprinkle while they're hot and have the oil, a little oil on them. I'm going to sprinkle them with the ranch, place the lid on it, turn it upside down, and I'm going to shake them. Now if you have a salad shaker, you can use it as well. And I'm just going to toss them from side to side and up and down just to get the outside of them coated with the ranch dressing. Alright? So there you have it. Air fried chicken drummettes. You can do this with chicken wings or any part of the chicken that you would like to air fry. And of course, if you use the leg quarters, the drumsticks, or the breast, it's going to take just a little bit longer to cook them. So you need to check them in your air fryer, on your oven, or if you have the tabletop. And of course, they come with instructions which tells you how long you should use them, or you should cook them if you're using a tabletop air fryer. Like the Moro Dasi, Cuisinart, or any of those. And in your oven, it also, if you have an air fry option, it also comes with instructions in your manual that you got when you purchased your oven. Okay. All right, guys. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate you. If you just drifted by and there's something that you saw that you like, I hope that you will consider subscribing. And thank you for drifting. Greatly appreciate you. If you would, please click the thumbs up, which is the like button, and it just pushes the videos out into a algorithm of YouTube so that others get to see what you see. Also, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Positive, please. I'll live in a positive light. I'm going to keep it real. If you post something negative, I'll stroll past you to the next positive comment. Okay? That's the way it works, and that's the way I roll. I don't entertain negativity in no way, shape, form, or fashion. If you have a suggestion, a recipe you'd like for me to try, hey, send an email to cassie'skitchenscreations@gmail.com. Right? If I have a bake, prep, cook that you like and you want the recipe, hey, send an email to Cassie's Kitchen Creations and I will get it right over to you. Some of the simpler ones I did put in the descriptions as well. But I do it in a way where you can actually follow me. You can go get all the things you need, prepare everything, you can follow along with me through the bake or the cook or the prep, and you really have the recipe in the video, and you can just do it at each step as I do it. But nonetheless, some people like the hard copies, black and white, they want to see it in writing, and I understand, no problem. All right? So please like, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as I upload a new video, you'll be the first to view it. All right, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. Please be nice to someone. Do something positive for someone, because you might be the only person they see that day that does. All right, so we have to take care of each other in this crazy world that we live in today. There has to be some positive energy somewhere, somehow, some way, so we can pass it on and keep it moving, and hopefully positivity will predominate all of the negativity. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy Hump Day, which is Wednesday, and I will see you guys on the next cook, the next bake, or the next prep. Be blessed.